Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So today I'm going to show you how to get this day look tonight. So if you want to see how I got this look and how I got the day look, then please keep on watching. Okay, so for the day look, I just put my hair in a braid, because if you wear your hair in a braid the night before, the day before, and you leave it, it becomes all like curly and pretty at night. That's how I normally get my curls. Start off, I'm using the Crease Prime and Fine Primer that I hate, but hey, it's the only primer I have currently besides my nice expensive ones. So I just put this all over my face. I'm sure everyone knows how to apply a primer. Well, if you don't, you just put a lot over your face. Now I'm just going to spritz my face with some rose water. So because I want my foundation to last the whole day, from day to night, I'm going to go for a foundation that I trust and that I know is long wearing and will keep me good throughout the day. So for that reason, I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Coverage High Definition Long Wear Illuminating Foundation. And we are in the shade Porcelain. If you haven't seen Chelsea's review, I will link it up here. And I just squirt some on my beauty blender. I hated people who did this, and now I'm one of them. If I look like past the camera, it's because I have a mirror, a huge mirror now. You've upgraded in life, guys. RIP foundation. Guys, who else does this when their foundation runs out? I never like to accept it that it's run out, and this clearly has. Okay, now just to cover some of my imperfections, since I had no foundation left, I'm just going to use this Crease Camouflage High Coverage Concealer, and I'm just going to put that on my pumples. And anywhere I feel like I'm peeping through, do some up here. I'm going to put concealer under my eye now, but I want to use a different concealer for that. So for my under eye concealer, I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm just going to go dot a few underneath my eyes. So I'm just going to start with my fingers first to kind of disperse the product. Now I'm going to... Guys, just look at the difference. I'm like amazed every time I put this stuff on. Look, it's like insane. Inside in the membrane. Inside, you got no brain. Inside in the membrane. I literally went from like, okay, and now I look like I've slept in like, I just sleep too much. I actually look like I need to sleep less. That's how awake I look, which is amazing. I'm just gonna bake my face, well, bake my under my eyes using the RCMA No Color Powder. I smoosh it in. Chin. right about here, and let's just do a little bit on the tip of the nose, and I'll put whatever's left and I'll just lay it on top. So now just to bake the sides of like my smile lines, I'm just going to use the Yardley translucent powder that we always use. You guys should know about it by now. It's like our favorites, and I love this to bake where I don't want it to be highlighted. So like right here for me. Okay, so now that I'm all baked, I'm just gonna quickly go do my eyebrows off camera because every day it's a daily struggle for my eyebrows. I kind of get them right, I sometimes get them wrong. They sometimes are twins, they're not. You guys know the drill. So just give me a minute and I'll be right back. So these happened. They're kind of not similar, kind of similar. I'm just gonna leave them because I don't really know how to fix them. They're very large and in charge. But yeah, don't ever say I told you I was a brow expert because I'm not. Now I'm just gonna set the rest of my face using this Crease matte powder, and I'm really just gonna buff the bake away as well. This is in transparent. It was in our makeup haul, so I'll link that up as well in the little thingy here. If you guys ever see info things, it's always normally links to YouTube videos that we've done that relate to this video, or it's a poll. So if you ever see one of those and there's a poll, I want you guys to answer it because it really helps me and us know what you guys like and want to see from us. Like if you enjoy seeing us twice a week now instead of once, because me and Chelsea are still debating about it. Now I'm just going to finish with the face, and I'm just going to do a very subtle eye for the daytime. So then for my face I'm going to contour, and can you guys guess what I'm using to contour? If you guessed it, you're correct. So I'm using the Tarte's Pro Glow to Go palette. You know, love it. I actually really like it. You know, it was the best thing we bought from Tarte. Besides the Shape Tape, this has been my favorite thing. Does anyone else start their makeup in their hair? I always do, I don't know why. I'm gonna do a little on my forehead, just slightly, even though I don't really have to. Okay, so everyone, you watch my previous videos, I've had a bit of difficulty with my nose contour. Let's just be real. It kind of sometimes looks like I've dipped my nose in shit. Anyway, I've recently got this Zoeva. The Zoeva 325 Luxe Brow Light. I don't understand what it's meant for, but I love it to contour the nose, and I feel like it works. I literally just widen my contour and then I contour my nose, and hopefully I'll look like I have a skinnier nose. I might look like I stuck my head in mud. Who knows? So I'm just going to fast forward to this part. I basically just draw lines down my nose and then blend them out. What cheetah's bag did I stick my nose in? Okay, so before we judge this, let's bake. So I'm gonna put a tinge bit more of the RCMA in. I can't think. I'll just put it in the lid of the powder. And I'm gonna use this to bake the sides of my nose to really make it pop. Okay, so I just bake using like a small, I don't even know what this brush is. Just like a small fluffy slash flat. It's just a small brush, guys. I feel like baking your nose is like cleaning up your brows. It kind of makes everything better. Now I'm just going to cut this contour and I'm going to use that. I'm just going to bake with the Yardley powder. I don't know if you noticed, but I don't use the RCMA down here because, you know, like, I feel it will look pretty if you don't have a triple chin. So if you have a triple chin, I'd suggest maybe using the RCMA there. Also contouring your jaw. But I don't have a jaw. Obviously I have a jaw, but you know, you can't really see my jawline, so I don't contour there because I don't want to have this random dark line. I feel like the Yardley just gives me enough brightness there. Then just, you know what I mean, just enough brightness. So now I'm gonna bronze. Favorite part of my makeup recently, and we've hit pan, so I'm gonna use the Essence Sanchia bronzer. Yeah, I don't think I've had this for like, I think I've had this for like 2 weeks. So I'm just going to start on the top of the forehead and bronze it. And then I'm gonna bronze my cheeks. Put it in my hairline, of course, because if it's not in my hairline, who am I? And now recently I've liked to take some and I go on my cheek, down my ear, and then like this, just kind of bronzing, kind of like, you know, contouring but with bronzer. I just feel like it's less forgiving, it's more forgiving, and I'll just like blend it down. So I feel like this pops a bit more and I don't look like I have like a Cheeto ring, you know. So I want this look to be bronzier, so I'm just going to put a little bit of blush on. And for blush, I'm using this pink highlight from the Dupe Factory palette, so that there's a little glow on my cheek, but it's kind of pink. Just a slight glow right on the apples. And I'll blend it because I'm going to use some of the pink in my highlights. Can you see that little pink pop? Now I'm going to take the white, mostly the white, a little bit of the pink, and a little bit of the middle gold shade. Just to create like this custom pinky, goldy, champagne-y, I don't know. I'm actually going to go a bit more gold and then pink. Guys, thank you so much Dupe Factory palette for performing. I actually really like this palette. I'm in awe about it a lot. But I actually really love it. Okay, now I'm just gonna buff the highlight in with my bronzer brush and my bronzer, so there's no harsh lines, so it's all like melted and gorgeous. And while I'm at it, I might as well highlight my nose. I'm gonna take some pink, gold and white, and I'm just gonna pop it on. If you guys can see the fallout on my shirt. Maybe I'm a bit too hard with these, I don't know. And then right down this little bridge. And I actually think I'm just gonna go with this brush as well, and I'm gonna re-intensify the brow bone highlight. Maybe a bit here and a bit here and a bit here. Okay, so just for this daytime, I'm just literally going to take my bronzer and I'm going to put it in my eye. Not in my eye, obviously. Well, it's going to be like my only crease color. But like a transition shade. Okay, so now I'm just going to go back into this Dupe Factory palette for the day look. And I'm going to use that same brush. And I'm just going to spritz it with a bit of rose water. Okay, so now I'm just going to take this one we used and mix these two. So the middle and the bottom one. And I'm just going to place that on my lid and blend it. As I'm placing it, just blend away. I'm just going to highlight the inner corner with the gold one and the white. I'm just going to use this mascara that I got in the Glamour magazine. I haven't tried it yet. Apparently it's not the greatest, so I'll let you know. Ooh. Guys, it's coming out in clumps. What? Nah. Don't bother, guys, really. I mean, it's made them darker, but it really hasn't done anything amazing for my lashes. So. And it comes out in like clumps. This is what I get for buying a magazine for mascara. Okay, so now I'm just going to put on some lipstick, and for this I'm using the Smashbox lipstick in the shade Pout. Okay, it's just a pretty pink color, and I'm just going to put that on my lips. Okay guys, so this is it for the day look. If you want to go a bit more like popping with a highlight or contour, then you do you. You can always just take your highlighter with. I think if you had a nice big bag, taking a whole palette like this is nice, because you can always intensify it. But yeah, that's the day look, and I'll be back with the night look. Okay, so the whole point of this is to do one palette, take it with you, and a pair of eyelashes, and just change your makeup. So for my one palette, I'm using the Wet n Wild Bare and Beautiful palette. It looks like this. It was featured in our makeup haul, and yeah, let's do some makeup with it. So I'm just gonna take a fluffy blending brush, and for that I'm using this Morphe N503. I'm gonna take the color that says Crease, and I'm just gonna buff this into the crease. This color is not the most pigmented, but we're just slowly gonna build up an intensity. So I'm kind of liking the intensity for a nice transition. So now I'm going to take a slightly bigger buffing brush, and for this I'm going to use the Color Blending 311 brush. So now I'm going to take the definer shade, which is the darkest brown, and I'm going to start defining my crease. So I'm going to start on the outer V and then bring it in. There's a touch of fallout, so I'd suggest taking a brush to buff the fallout away, obviously. And I'm going back to the Morphe to help blend. You just have to, especially with these shadows, you just have to have a little more patience and a little extra time. But obviously it's not going to take you long, but I mean, it just takes longer than having like this big pigment. So you just build up, blend, build up, blend, build up, blend. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do for defining the crease. So now I'm just gonna take a liner type brush. So for this I'm just using this random angled eyebrow brush kind of, and I'm going to go into that definer shade, and I'm just gonna put it on my lash line, guys. So just defining the lash line basically. And I'm just going to take a smaller pencil type brush. For that I'm using the Zoeva Luxe pencil. And I'm going to take the define shade straight away, and I'm going to buff it on my lower lash line. I mean, like, I think this eyeshadow palette is really worth it. And I'm going to just like flip the corner out so it kind of extends my eye upwards. Now I'm going to take a slightly bigger but still small blending brush, and for this I'm using the Zoeva Luxe Soft Crease brush, and I'm just going to use the Crease shade, the first shade we used, and I'm going to pop it right under there and blend that out, just so we have no harsh lines. Okay. Now for my lid shade, I'm just going to take this gold color in here and a flat top brush. If you have any setting spray or water, you can set it, but because I'm not sure if you have, I'm not going to do that, so I can show you the real pigment of the color. I don't know if you guys can see how pretty that gold is. It's really, really pretty. But there is quite a lot of fallout. Okay, now I'm just gonna use the brow bone to highlight my inner corner. These shadows are very, very pretty. So now I'm just gonna pop some lashes. Lashes make a whole look. Yeah, I'm gonna do it on camera, but if it flops it will be cut out. So okay, so for lashes I'm using these Sheryl 114 lashes from Crease. 25 bucks, guys. I'm sure we've told you guys before about them. Just always check online if they have them or in store. So this is what they look like. I'm just gonna put you very close. Okay, so I'm just gonna use some of the shiny mascara again, just to combine my lashes with the falsies. I'd wait a few minutes before you do this, because just let the falsies actually dry on your eye. Does anyone have a good way of cleaning falsies? Because I'm still learning how to clean them properly. So now eyes are done, and now I'm just going to do lips. Now I had a lip liner and it's gone missing, but anyway. So for lips today I'm using Jeffree Star's Designer Blood. Ooh, best color ever. It bleeds though like a bitch. So if anyone knows of a lip liner that's this color, please let me know in the comments. How pretty. Now I'm just gonna clean it up with some concealer because it bleeds, as I've said before, but you can just use any lip color you want. I just went for this red because I feel like it makes it look more like dramatic, and you know, I'd wear this out at night. So now I'm just gonna laid out my hair. Okay guys, so this is the final night look. I think it was pretty good. I really like how it turned out. I like the dark eyes and I really like the lip. Let me know, like I said, if you can find a lip liner like this color that I can just whack on underneath. But yeah, so I hope you guys did enjoy this. I really did try to use minimal makeup for the night look, so that if you are on the go, if you are like, say now you're at work and then you have a function later, you can just quickly go to the bathroom, take like 20 minutes depending on how I'm like pedantic, so I sit there for like 6 years on my eyes, but quickly go change your look and come out looking like this, which if I don't say so myself is fire. But anyway, so if you like this video, please click the thumbs up button. It really does let me and Chelsea know that you're enjoying our videos and that you actually like watching us. If you're new to our channel or haven't subscribed yet, please click that big red subscribe button down below. Also guys, if you want to see more makeup tutorials or more looks from day, like this look with one palette and like a day to night look, or just you want one brand tutorials or anything, comment down below and let us know. Me and Chelsea are moving our channel more towards makeup, and we want it to definitely be more makeup and beauty related, so you know, we're gonna become beauty bloggers hopefully. You know, like those, yeah, anyway, so that's where we want our channel to go. So thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, we'll see you in our next video. Bye guys.